Relationship wise, I think an interesting topic that I'd like to bring up is actually AI companionship itself. And obviously, newer providers like XAI and Grok have kind of tried to market themselves in a way where people are developing relationships with AI. I'd like to bring up Ani. I'd like to bring up, I believe, Maven is her name. The fact that people are developing these kind of parasocial relationships with chatbots. They're starting to begin to feel emotions. I would like to bring light to people who have actually kind of progressed themselves in that way, who have chosen to eliminate themselves kind of from the dating pool and to kind of pursue a romantic relationship with AI itself. I think that's such an interesting topic to myself. Like it's almost dystopian. It's almost like in the movie Her, where you have this like almost image of a romantic partner, and people are genuinely proceeding with that. They're interfacing with it as if it was a person, and companies are benefiting from it. Like a big part of XAI is actually kind of making and bringing that companionship aspect, obviously in the form of X companions, and we're having people, develop relationship with bots. I mean, I'm curious to see how that technology is going to play out and how these parasocial relationships will eventually kind of bridge into reality as robotics kind of increase and accelerate. But obviously, that's kind of its own aspect, and it's almost controversial to speak about. Like, you know, people have AI girlfriends. Like, I
Yeah.
mean,
I mean, I personally never would do that, but it's crazy because we're, like, so still in this infancy of this technology, and this is already happening. It's just wild to me.
It's definitely kind of insane to see, like, all of this science fiction, like, literature and media,
Mhm.
like, come into real life in some extent. We've been seeing, obviously, the proliferation of parasocial relationships in terms of content and social media for the past couple of years now, and this, I think, is kind of just like a natural kind of next evolution of the internet simultaneously connecting people, but also isolating people, and for people that have for some reason or another kind of like dejected themselves from the overall dating pool or desire to find companionship or love with another human. I guess this provides these people some type of relief or ability to kind of like ameliorate that isolation and loneliness, but obviously at the same time, as is with any new technology, we're also seeing a lot of people unfortunately abusing artificial intelligence in that respect, kind of tying a lot of their mental health to something that is not obviously a human whatsoever, and we're seeing a lot of negative consequences